What's up? It's another day for the motorbike, exploring the island. Yeah, I thought I'd stay away from the beaches today because it's very overcast. I could feel a lot of rain, and I don't like filming on the beaches when we have that kind of weather. You need a nice blue sky for the beach. So I thought I'd just jump on the bike and head up the mountains, you know what I mean? Get as high as I possibly can and just go explore and see what we can find. And it's nice here, isn't it? Check out that view. Some of the other islands over there, Koh Phangan, Koh Tao, who knows, and then just like these random marine parks that like they don't really let tourists onto, as far as I know. But there's a lot of touristy stuff up that goes up this road. Like there's a zip line up here, and back down there's a waterfall. I was at that before, but there was no water. And then you keep going up further, like you get all these little resorts with pools and stuff like that. We'll just continue going up, alright? Here, I'll give you another look. Beauty. Okay, so I continued driving up the hill and I got to this viewpoint resort, which had a load of these 4x4 open top jeeps outside with like dozens of tourists like just getting off and going up to this like viewpoint. So I decided to go right by them and go down a different road completely opposite to their track, off the beaten track altogether. And I just found this like cool, secluded road. The only people I've seen go by are some locals on their mopeds. And I'm going to stick the GoPro on the head strap now, and we'll take this little journey together and see where we end up, alright? That should do the trick. Car. Whoa. This could be dangerous. Okay. ไปปลอดภัยไหม ไปปลอดภัยไหม ไม่ปลอดภัยอันตรายไหมอ๋อไปได้ไม่รู้ไปไหนโอเครู้ไปไหนไม่รู้ไปปลอดภัยที่นี่ขอบคุณครับ Okay, so that guy just informed me that I cannot go up there, it's too dangerous. I better off go up a different road. Good job. That other guy on the bike was there to tell me not to go up. There was a car oncoming, so well, maybe going off the beaten track is not such a good idea after all.
Reggae dance, going around and turning down sound. You crazy?
restaurant, swimming pool. So I've come across another viewpoint with a swimming pool and what seems like a dinosaur park. 20 baht per person. What do you think? Should we pay it? Should we pay it? Ah, come on, let's live a little, yeah? Sweaty cap. Viewpoint. Okay. Oh, no one.
Thank you.
Come cap. Now, let's check it out. Have a joke for you, right? What's black and white and eats like a horse? Any takers? A zebra. There's a T-Rex, looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Velociraptor. This is a bit like Jurassic Park, isn't it? Good idea, isn't it? Like, have some dinosaurs. In the jungle. Oh, check it out. Go for a nice little dip if you want. Definitely see myself coming up here to hang out. 20 baht, just chilling out here for the day. It's not too hard to find either. It's just when you're on the main road and you're heading towards Natan, you just follow the signs for what's it, Paradise Park Farm, a waterfall and mountain view. They're all together like on the big blue sign, and you swing a right hammer up the mountain and you just keep going straight, and then you'll get to a fork and you just stick to the left of the fork. That brings you to this place. Grand little spot, isn't it? Right, it's good to know this for future reference. Let's continue with the tour. Magic garden, eh? What does a magic garden look like? That's Paradise Farm. Ticket 80 baht. My head from that head strap. All marked. 80 baht into the Magic Garden. Ah, you might as well have a look, yeah? It's not going to break the bank, is it?
Do you want to win anything?
No, this is okay. Later. No problem. Thank you very much. So walk, look up to you.
Okay.
One. Okay, this is the beginning of the Magic Garden. No shortage of tourists, and anyway. Oh, get away from all them selfie sticks. Now, this would be a nice spot to have a few cans, wouldn't it? Bring in the radio. Out of sight. A little upstairs room as well. I don't know about Magic Garden, I'd more call it a nice garden. I don't see anything magic about it. Oh, look at this dude over here. Oh, I'm afraid them rocks are going to be slippy. Nice little pool there. What's she doing? I don't know if she's praying or talking to herself. Crazy. I don't know. See if I can get over onto the other side. This guy looks like he's struggling, and he has runners on. I don't think there's really much else to see here. So, still looking for the sleeping Buddha. I've been here before. It was the same scenario when I found it. I was just driving around these roads, well, if you want to call them roads, aimlessly, and then I found it. But I keep coming to junctions like this and I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Is a lot of fun to drive around here. So much to just take in. Imagine living up here. You see some of the little houses with the hammocks outside. A crazy place to live, like. Now I don't know where to go from here. Where is here? Temple, is it? Temple. This way.
Not temple, but running water.
Waterfall.
Yeah,
you know.
waterfall, yes.
You know where the temple is?
Temple is
No.
not this way.
Oh, okay. This way. If I go this way, bring me back to the main road.
Yes, to the main road and turn right hand.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So there we go. Okay, bingo. Bingo. I've finally reached familiar territory. I know this road now. You know, as you see, you know, it's a nice place to go rambling around on the motorbike. A lot of nice nature to take in, off the beaten track. Definitely worth it, like, you know what I mean? Of course, you can just do what the others do. Go to a tour booking office, get into the big 4x4 and they take you around everywhere, but I don't see any fun in that, man. Do it yourself, man, do it yourself. Oh, the whole fun is getting lost. Alright folks, I'm going to head back to my pad. It's noisy, that's it, look. You know what I mean? You don't need that. Better. The old motorcycle is the best. Okay, I'm going to shoot off home now. I'm going to stop filming, right? Sure, I'll talk to you later, alright? Okay, this restaurant here behind me, I had me brunch there earlier on today, and just as I finished ordering, something on the menu caught my eye. I just thought it was very original and genius like, you know. So I thought, ooh, I'm gonna come back here now in the evening and have me dinner here. Come on, let's check it out. I've been vegetarian all day as well, so I'm gonna try and keep it going. This is what caught me eye. Massaman mash. Red massaman curry of coconut milk and peanut served on top of mashed potatoes. Asian curry on a bed of mashed potatoes. That sounds amazing. I have to have it. Yeah, so I was very impressed with that curry, man. It wasn't what I was expecting it to be. I thought you were gonna like see like a slab of mashed potato and then like a little bit of curry like drenched over it. But it was actually like, you know, a normal massaman curry you'd find. But instead of rice underneath, it was like mashed potato. And you know the way like they have potatoes and massaman curry. It was a very good call by me as well to get garlic bread on the side. That was a good call because it soaked up all the sauce. It was like a completely empty plate it was by the end. Very nice. And it was nice and filling considering it was a vegetarian meal as well. So I'm happy with that, yeah. Definitely go back there again. It wasn't too expensive either. For the garlic bread and the curry, it was 190 baht. They give you free water as well. So happy days, man. But you want to see what happened to me on the way to that restaurant? Oh Jesus Christ, man. I was cycling on the main road on my bike and I was cycling by this pickup truck that was parked on the side, and just as I was going by the passenger door was opening and I got the fright of my life. I just went, hey! And then like the guy realised that I was cycling right by and he stopped to open the door, you know, he pulled it shut again. And I was bleeding. Jesus Christ, man, my heart was in my mouth, it was, right? So I looked back and all I could see is this little Thai dude, like you say he's like in his 20s, like, you know what I mean? You know, his face through the window of the side door, just laughing, grinning, like you see a little tash and white teeth. And I just looked back and I had to laugh myself, like Jesus Christ, man. Even though it was terrifying, man, if that door had hit me, man, I'd have got wiped off that bike. I would have got pushed out into the middle of the road and a car would have went right over me, man. That's the thing, like, about Thailand. When I first came here, that was one thing I couldn't get over, you know, when you'd have like close calls on the road. The Thai people, they seem to think it's hilarious. They just laugh it off. But what I found out recently was, right, I read on a forum somewhere, is that like you don't really get much road rage here in Thailand. Like if that had happened back in Ireland, they'd probably go, oh, there'd be words had, like, you know what I mean? The person on the bike would go back and start giving the finger and all, like, who do you think you are and all, like, you shouldn't be on the road and all, like, where'd you get your license from and all, like. It was even a topic on the Chris Barry phone show where some girl almost pulled out in front of this guy, and the guy got a fright, he beeped the horn at her and he followed her and she pulled over and she was like saying sorry and he slapped her in the face, he did. And like loads of other like drivers on the road, they all saw it, like, you know, it was a big issue, it was, like, you know. like you'd never get that here in Thailand because apparently like you can't lose your temper in public because you'll lose face, you know. Anything that causes public attention is losing face, you know. Any type of public embarrassment, like, you know, is losing face, you know. And Thai people hate to lose face. I mean, like over the smallest things, like, you know what I mean? Like if you go off with a girl and when you have a girl and then like, you know, your girlfriend think, oh my friends know who she is and all, everyone's gonna find out about it, you know, she's losing face, she hates it, like it's like, you know what I mean, like you're not supposed to cheat on your board, like, you know what I mean? But say if you were like opening a beer and like you knock a glass off the table and all, like back home everyone would just go yay, you know, to lighten the mood, you know. Whereas here in Thailand, like, you know, it's very embarrassing, like, you know, it's like, you know, oh, I'm stupid, they don't like, everybody thinks I'm stupid, like, you know. But you can't like cause road rage, yeah, because like if you're seen in public, you know, if you make the public people stop what they're doing and they're looking at you, no matter what it is, no matter how annoyed it is, like, you know what I mean, you're losing face. So yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I do remember like a time back in Ireland, like, you know, when people cared about face. It's a very old-fashioned thing now back in Ireland, like, oh, I'm only the mass, like, you know what I mean, really cared about it. Oh, what will the neighbours think? What will the neighbours think? I remember hearing my ma say that a few times growing up. Oh, what will the neighbours think? What will the neighbours think? Like, is that what you're worrying about? What the neighbours think, like? A classic is, do you remember that film The Snapper by Roddy Doyle? Well, Roddy Doyle wrote the book and they made a film about it. It was like the teenage girl, or she's a young adult, or she's about 18 or 19, and she gets pregnant on a one night stand, and the mother and father are real worried, like, well, mainly the mother, she's there thinking like, oh, what will the neighbours think, what will the neighbours think? I remember when I was a kid when that film came out, like, that was the ultimate shame on the family, like, you know, if the young girl like went out and got pregnant, like, you know, nobody gives a shite, man, you know what I mean, like, nobody cares, you know. It was a big thing back in the old days in Ireland, you know. You couldn't have a baby unless you got married first. So loads of people like had to get shotgun weddings and everything, like, over it, like, never happens anymore. Like, I know loads of people, like friends of mine that I grew up with, like, they're with the same board years and they have houses and kids together. They never bothered getting married. Why? Like, what's the point? Like, you know what I mean? Waste of money, like, you know what I mean? Well, like, some people are into it, like, you know what I mean? Others aren't, but like, why should someone like lose credibility, like, over like not wanting to do it? Like, I don't see it. Like, why? It's stupid, like, you know what I mean? So that's like dying out anyway in Ireland. Will Thailand ever get to that, like, the whole face thing? I can't see it, man. Thais, they hate to be known as being stupid, or like they hate people thinking that they're stupid. Oh, goes deep, it does, like. And losing your temper, man, in public, it's a no-no in Thailand. You shouldn't do it, man. Always keep a cool head. But sometimes they're so mad on the road, man. Jesus. Alright, it's food for thought. Anyway, folks, right, sure, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching the video. Catch you in the next one, alright? Keep on lit.